Morning, Janice here. I'm glad to do another reading. I was just kind of cleaning up from, putting my things away. So, cleanse. Good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful souls. Okay, we got woodland wardens. What's the message, Holy Spirit? What is the message? What is the message for the collective? Well, I'm tapping in. I surrender. I thank you, Most High God, ancestors, spirit guides, angels, thank you. Thank you for protection for all of us. Thank you. What is the message, Holy Spirit? The eel and iris, safety. Safety. The eel and iris. The eel and iris. Eels are furtive creatures, often burying themselves in murky depths. The idiom, slippery as an eel, refers to the eel's ability to escape harm. The iris is the tall, hardy flower from which Floridas, a medieval symbol of power and victory. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce whatever that word was. A medieval symbol of power and victory. Together, the steely eel and the mighty iris indicate safety in our homes, relationships, and work. It's a good time to establish healthy boundaries. If others take offense, do not fret over their reaction. Stand firm in your power, like the iris. Let me tell you one thing. When somebody has a problem with your boundaries, it's because they were benefiting from your lack of boundaries. They were getting something from you because you didn't have strong enough boundaries to take care of yourself. Boy, I'm feeling this really strongly. The people that get upset about boundaries are those who benefited from your lack of boundaries. Healthy people, healthy mentally people, healthy emotional, intelligent people that truly care about you, have no problem with boundaries. Oh, okay, this isn't a good time. All right, I'll get back to you, or whatever it may be. Oh, not a good day? Okay. All right, well, you have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Whatever, it's like, no. Don't bring that aggression, that negative, what about me? Don't bring that to me. You have choices, and you have a God. And I'm not the all-in source for others. The divine is. And I'm just one person, and if I don't happen to be available for X, Y, and Z, well, keep searching, because there's lots of people out there. If you feel you need it just for me, then I think you have something else going on. What's the message to the collective? The Chipmunk and Laurel. Success. Chipmunk. Those are just cute little guys, the chipmunks. It's funny. If when I was used to be outside, I mean, I still go outside. I don't mean that, but when I lived in another neighborhood, I would watch the chipmunks. They're so cute. Success. Just Chipmunk and Laurel symbolize new venture that will surely lead to success. The Chipmunk often takes the road less traveled, finding hidden pathways and adventure along the way. The laurel is a symbol of victory, used to crown the winners in ancient Olympic Games. Together, they tell us to take charge of our destiny, carve our own path, find success, forge a unique opportunity towards your desires. The road to achieving your goals is hardly ever straight and easy, but the journey is ultimately rewarding. Sometimes we create our own paths where there is no path. Okay. All right. Some tarot. Guardian in the Night Tarot. Guardian in the Night Tarot. I barely used this. I've had this for a while, but I feel led to use this right now. So what's the message, Holy Spirit? What's the message, Holy Spirit? What's the message to the collective? We got the eel and iris. And the chipmunk and laurel. What's the message to the collective? What's the message to the collective? What's the message to the collective? The hermit. The hermit. Oh, yeah. That moon. Okay. All right. What's the message to the collective? Holy Spirit, thank you. I surrender myself to you. Five of Wands. Well, okay. You want one more? All right. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have your way, have your way, have your way. Ten of Cups. Whoo, Ten of Cups. All right. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I felt like I could just sit in my recliner this morning. Anyway, number 9, the Hermit. Let's see what the book has to say about it. All right. This particular person has a lot of personal stuff on here in her, and I don't want to go there. Okay. The Hermit asks you to seek solitude, find a quiet space that welcomes insight from your higher self. The Hermit energy is often lost on those who mistake being alone for loneliness. That is not the case. That is not the case. The Hermit chooses to be alone, usually to seek solace and wisdom. The hermit energy is often lost on those who mistake being alone for loneliness or are uncomfortable sitting with only their inner thoughts. When this card appears, take time and practice the skill of achieving peace while in solitude. Once your mind is in a state of quiet, listen to that faint voice that comes through. Can you hear the guidance? The spider makes for an ideal hermit, as is a less than social creature referring to spend its time in the shadows. Spider, patience, creativity, awareness, vibration, connection. Okay, we got the Five of Wands. That is adversity, for real. Five of Wands. You know those days when you wake up with a plan only to throw it in the garbage because apparently the universe didn't get the memo? Your day is spent putting out fires, dealing with things that seem to pop up out of nowhere, or you just think you have to get everything done. Something else arises to steal you away. You may experience one of those days that leaves you feeling as though every person you encounter has a different opinion and no one seems to agree. The Five of Wands implies that you will discover some drama due to petty debates, demands, or just life. If you are one to look on the bright side, this may be an excellent opportunity to get some outside perspective or slow down. The idea of a beaver working tirelessly to create a home while contending with the rough waters, came to mind when making the Five of Wands. A beaver is a master builder who offers us the wisdom of constructing boundaries. Constructing boundaries that will ensure that we stay on task. Like the dams they built, you may need to slow down a bit, practice a little restraint, and not let every impulse or desire to act break through. Beavers, construction, boundaries, determination, creativity, having fortitude. Ten of Cups. That is an awesome card. Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups carries feeling of happiness and contentment with life. It is an energy created from the simple joys of being in harmony with those within your community and nature. The Ten of Cups can indicate that a problematic situation is ending, opening the door for a peaceful time in your life. Moments of stress or struggle will be replaced by feelings of optimism and bliss. When you lean into the Ten of Cups energy, you will find it easy to connect emotionally with those around you whom you cherish. So suppose you are experiencing a conflict or a difficult situation, lean into the Ten of Cups energy. You will naturally create a bridge between differences so that common ground can be found. Finding the emotional strength to extend an olive branch will have a lasting positive effects. Focus your energy on what you have in common rather than the differences that keep you apart. We all gain knowledge when we work together to create an atmosphere that promotes peace and harmony. Forest animals come together for the Ten of Cups, as they are a community that brings their unique talents and resources to support each other. Forest animals. Community connectedness, growth. Well, safety, the eel, and iris, safety. Safety. Apparently, boundaries is a big one right now for this reading. Healthy boundaries for you. You're on your way. The path less traveled. Or there might not even be a path, that you're making a path. You have success. The Hermit. Quiet time. Alone. Being alone does not mean loneliness. I spend a lot of time alone, but I have a lot of conversations with the divine, with spirit guides. I know I'm not alone, but I might appear alone, but I'm not alone. Keep going, regardless of the things not going right. You got whatever it may be, conflicts, the Five of Wands, whatever the conflict. Keep going. Like that beaver, keep doing what you're doing. Keep it up. Because the Ten of Cups is yours. Your success. You all have a wonderful, wonderful day. I pray you have everything you need. Peace to you, love to you, everything you need. Have a wonderful day.